sweep. Prochaska goes to a knee. He is back up immediately, but that is the first time we have seen him down tonight. Oh!
He's bleeding from the hand, and he is walking straight into this thing. He does not have a survival instinct.
He jumped the tail, he read it. Prochaska is starting to figure this creature out.
The uppercut, he is finding it now. Yerk has found the chin, and the Xenomorph is taking damage for the first time. Clinch knees from Prochaska against the fence. This fight is turning. This is absolutely turning.
He is hurting it. The Xenomorph is hurt.
Prochaska keeps the pressure, and there is nowhere to go.
Hammer fist from Prochaska. This fight is about to be stopped. Where is the referee?
And the referee steps in. It is over. Jiri Prochaska has finished the Xenomorph.
I wrote the story.
Okay.
So I wrote it from scratch.
Yeah, dude. That's why it sucks, dude. The movie sucks because you wrote it. Just so you guys are aware, when you get super rich and powerful, you just think, I can just write shit. You know, like George Lucas wrote the prequels primarily, and they sucked. So George Lucas is the same guy that wrote, here's the line from Empire Strikes Back. Princess Leia looks to Han Solo. He's about to go into freaking carbonite. No, is it carbonite? Is a fake thing, right? What the fuck froze Han Solo? Okay, it is carbonite. And she goes, I love you. And George Lucas, the wizard of words that he is, came up with, Han Solo says back to her, I love you too. Now, Harrison Ford changed that and said, my character wouldn't say that, you fucking goober. And instead he said, I know. Period. End of sentence. I love you. I know. Freeze me, Jabba. Freeze me.
Jabba was the president.
Okay, so infinitely better than I love you too. Infinitely better. I'm not kidding, I have 2 t-shirts that says I know on it in Star Wars font. Okay, it was a fucking epic moment in the history of manhood. I know. So anyway, George Lucas is a douchebag and a prick, but so is Neil deGrasse Tyson, but I'm off track. So is Steven Spielberg. He thinks he can write shit. No, you can't, sir. No, you can't. A quick look at the history of Steven Spielberg and what he wrote and what he didn't write. He wrote something, he had a story credit. And, you know, sometimes you get a screenwriter who crafts the pile of shit that you just jotted down on your notepad. The notepad app on your iPad is what he did to write this. Spielberg, he was inspired by hearing David Fravor talk about the Tic Tac UFOs, and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna make a movie about it. He had nothing to say in that movie. He had no original ideas. It was retarded. Okay, it was an uninspired, fake horseshit. By the way, he shouldn't have cast a bunch of British people to play Americans. Okay, already it's weird. It's uncanny valley slop. So get your fucking British limey twat out of here, Emily Blunt. All of these accents, we register them as false. Okay, it's fucking fake. Okay, these are the people that come to Los Angeles and talk about Los Angeles. It's, in what universe is it Los Angeles? The fuck? Stop. People, stop. Like, do not butcher the language we have evolved for you. Thank you for English. You don't know how to speak it. Okay, now I will say one thing for the English. I went to a movie theater in Durham and I almost lost my shit. I ordered a popcorn. I saw an ad and they said, for 40p extra, try our new butter flavoring. I'm not kidding you. And I've been bitching about this for literally decades. They have brought butter topping to England. Now, nowhere else in Europe, so you're not gonna get this in Germany. Okay, but in England, at least in the Odeon Cinema in Durham, they are offering butter topping. Now, he did specify, look, it's not actual butter, it's golden flavoring, but it was actually good. It was a good version of fake butter. Now, they're still retarded. I order it and I'm like, can I have a large buttered popcorn? And the guy goes, do you want salt or sweet? That was the conversation we had. I'm like, dude, you want me to first of all, sweet popcorn is the fucking most retarded gay shit in the universe. Get it out of here. Okay, put that on a Tic Tac and catapult that shit into outer Earth orbit. I don't want it. No one wants it. It's disgusting. But the idea to give me sweet popcorn with butter? Are you a fucking lunatic? That person should have been dollied out of here, put a face mask on him, a la Hannibal Lecter, dolly him into a padded room. Do I want salt or sweet? What? I'm a fucking American. I want salt and butter. The popcorn is a conduit for me to ingest salt and butter. Am I the first person to tell you that? We're not here for the corn, bro. The fuck? So anyway, it's outrageous. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he can't write. He did write Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Apparently that's a pretty good movie. I have not seen it. AI, artificial intelligence, it's not really one of his bangers, but he did the screenplay. The Fabelmans, some sort of a self-congratulatory thing, a partial biopic. It was co-written by him, but Tony Kushner probably did most of it, but it was well received. Never saw it. Here are the movies that he didn't write. Had nothing to do with the writing. Duel, Jaws, 1941, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom, The Color Purple, Empire of the Sun, Always, Indiana Jones' Last Crusade, Hook, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, Amistad, Saving Private Ryan, Minority Report, Catch Me If You Can, The Terminal, War of the Worlds, Munich, Indiana Jones, The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, The Adventures of Tintin, War Horse, Lincoln, Bridge of Spies, the big fucking what? BFG? The Post, Ready Player One, he did that? West Side Story, of course he didn't write that. So he didn't write any of the movies that made him a famous human being. And now he's going to write Disclosure Day. Well, it sucked. It blew. It was pointless. Fucking pointless.
Based on my deep interest in this subject, and so much was starting to come out in 2017.
All right.
And I was very satisfied with Close Encounters, very satisfied having made E.T., and then even War of the Worlds, which was more analogous to 9/11 than to Aliens. But this, when I saw that everybody that has a smartphone has been photographing and capturing some extraordinary things happening.
We're crowdsourcing any possible alien invasion.
It's incredible how much is out there right now. And some of it, yes, can be faked, but a lot of it I don't think is. And it just, my interest, I didn't think I would get interested again in this subject. And then when the 2017 New York Times article came out, I thought, well, something's about to happen. May not be this year or next year, but something is going to happen. And I really would like to this movie to be my summation story in my entire, I guess, filmography of UFOs and extraterrestrials.
It was fucking retarded, Steven. You had no point. I mean, dude, it's a chase movie. It's so gimmicked out of its brain. So many freaking plot armored MacGuffin nonsense, just magical sticks, and just, it's so retarded. And it's like, it's about whistleblowers and what if we disclosed? You don't show shit. There's no emotional core. You don't attach yourself to any characters. There's never a moment where I would laugh, never a moment where I would cry. It did nothing for me. I was a very receptive audience member. I was eating buttered popcorn at the time. I wanted it to be good. It sucked. You have a bunch of people putting on fake American accents. Los Angeles, it's callback. And you end the movie. First of all, dude. He talks about empathy in this movie and the secret power that this woman gets. The woman is fucking touched by an alien when she's 7 years old. They give her the power of empathy. Oh, and then some sparrow unlocks this superpower of hers, and it's seriously dumb. And I swear to God, I think Spielberg is compromised. I think he's compromised by a woman. I think this is pussy on a pedestal type shit. I'm not kidding you. What man has ever brought up the word empathy in his fucking life? What man has ever done that? Okay, it doesn't exist in our speaking vocabulary. It's like certain colors. Mauve. I'm searching for a word. I think it's a word gay people and women use. Mauve. Bueller. What is the color that sounds like mauve? Mauve. There's a color called mauve. It's a pale purple, dusty pink purple color. Think muted lavender mixed with a little gray or rose. Okay, well, I've never thought of muted lavender mixed with a little gray or rose. Mauve, literally, you just witnessed the first time in my fucking life, and I'm not kidding you, that I've ever said the word mauve. You saw me search for it. It was on the outskirts of my mind. I had to find it. I had to go and like get it. Mauve. So have you ever heard a straight guy say mauve? Referencing a color? That's an coming out of the closet moment for a man. Mauve. And empathy is the exact same way. So Spielberg says empathy is at the core of this. The aliens came here to teach us empathy. And this woman is walking around with the superpower of, she like touches a security guard and she has some virtue signaling bullshit empathetic statement where she goes, oh, your husband's beating you. It's time that you went to the police. You and your child deserve better. It's time. Look, that's her unrequested therapy and life advice. By the way, she's penetrating into these people's thoughts and their minds. Like apparently there's no Fourth Amendment when you have super empathy powers. You could just invade someone. It's like, dude, delete my search history, for fuck's sake. Like, can I have a firewall on my own brain, you bitch? Who elected you the fucking invader of my life and brain? Fuck you. And thanks for the advice. Oh, my abusive husband, I should leave him? Thanks. And then she just walks away. Just like, done, mic drop, cured that leper. So women, they think empathy is like some Jesus superpower. It makes them walk on water. Fuck your empathy. Okay, shove that up your bloody snatch and zip it closed. No one gives a fuck. Your performative displays of empathy are bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Mauve. Give me a fucking break. So Spielberg is totally compromised and he's talking about empathy. It's really all about empathy. And at the end of this shit movie, this old ass alien gets wheeled out like Hannibal Lecter. And by the way, he's like 3 times bigger than every alien report we've ever had. But whatever, some sort of a giant alien. And he whispers some shit into this dude's ear who he taught the language to. Just like, a great idea, aliens. Go molest a 7-year-old little boy and teach him your language. Just him. But don't really make him aware that he speaks the language. Just here's some math language. Like, what the fuck is this? It's deplorably stupid. But okay, he tells him some click, click, click sounds, and then he whispers that to Emily Blunt, and she gets on the mic and she goes, listen. In other words, and then he fades to black. He goes, directed and written by Steven Spielberg. So your message is listen, which is, by the way, an empathy thing. That's empathy-coded woman talk. It's mauve shit. Listen. Listen and believe. Listen. We need to listen more. Shut up. Listen to me when I say, no, don't listen. Fuck this. Fuck your empathy. Fuck the word listen. It is so retarded. You had nothing to say, and that's why you're sitting there pretending like, listen, isn't that deep? Mic drop, fade to black. It was dog shit. I mean, seriously, like, dude, somebody in the Spielberg family needs to throw in the towel on this guy's career. You're done. Bye. Listen. Shut up. Piece of shit.
So let's explore empathy some more.
Yeah.
Let's explore empathy.
Oh!
That really mattered in this film.
Yes, it does.
Who trusts whom?
Right.
Because that really mattered in this film.
Yes, it does.
Who trusts whom?
Right.
How and why? Trusting a stranger, complete stranger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you take life advice from some mentally invasive random stranger who talks about Los Angeles? No one's gonna do that, Emily Blunt. No one. It wasn't your fault. What happened to you wasn't your fault. Your parents divorced. That was something else. I have empathy. I have spoken. Goodbye. Thank you for listening. Shut up. Get away from me.
So how did empathy land as a running theme?
Well, because
it's your wife, Steven. Just say it's your wife. It's clearly your wife. Okay? It's because it's because I'm a little midget, Woody Allen type little Palisadian Jewish guy, and I enjoy getting it in and getting my beak wet, my dick wet with, vaginal fluids. And turns out the vaginal American types, my wife, she enjoys the word empathy. And so she says it a lot. And now it's part of my sort of lexicon. And we painted the walls mauve. I got a nice mauve shade in the bathroom. It's lavender coated with a little splash of rose and gray. Mauve, mauve. Empathy and mauve. Happy wife, happy life, right? Here's the part of happy wife, happy life that doesn't work. When your wife is happy, my life isn't happy. I don't get to dip into that gash. Okay, so there's no payoff for me. So that's why I can speak freely. I have post-nut clarity. Okay, I have pre-nut clarity because I'm never gonna nut in that wife of yours who's an old crone, by the way, a hag. She's a hag. So fuck your wife. Unhappy wife, happy life is my policy. Well, empathy is at the core of this alien movie. What the fuck? Why? What the fuck are you talking about, you shrimp? What the fuck?
Well, because I've dwelled a lot about not just empathy, but the lack of empathy.
Hey, empathetic millionaires, why don't you give us some of your money? Do you know how much a gallon of milk costs? Do you know how much I paid for that buttered popcorn? Oh, it's good to have empathy. You have hundreds of millions of dollars. Give it to me, okay? Give it to me. Give that shit to me now, Stephen. Fuck you.
And the feeling that empathy is sort of in short supply. It used to be a lot more taken for granted, and now you have to kind of find it, reach for it. The way our country's divided, and the way people go to their silos.
Yeah, this is another boomer talking point. We have a left wing and right wing, Republican, Democrat. It's kind of called democracy, but whatever. Yeah, we're divided, silos, and I think here's my word, here's my solution, here's a great thought for you to ponder over: empathy. Ta-da! Pfft, such horseshit, dude. There's nothing happening here.
And they stayed with their groups, and with it's kind of like
heels dug in. Yeah,
heels dug in. It's sort of like sports too, in that sense. It's not a lot of empathy between crowds competing against each other.
Well, thank you for bringing up that analogy. We are in competition with each other, so politically, 100%. If you have a political cause and these other people are against it, then fuck them. They are your competition. And by the way, we don't have unlimited resources, so everyone is trying to improve their lives through the acquisition of money by usually utilizing their time. So your finite, limited amount of time is spent acquiring money so that you can acquire resources to improve the material conditions of your life. Now, you guys are multimillionaires, so you're kind of beyond this. You've escaped through the escape velocity of your wealth. This is not a concern for you, so you can sit there and talk about fucking empathy and act like you said something important. It's totally performative bullshit virtue signaling. And it's like, Stephen, how in the world are we not in competition with each other? Again, if we weren't in competition, why did I spend 10 pounds on a fucking bag of popcorn? Because there's multiple people on the other end of that purchase that are extorting me for that buttered popcorn at my own expense, at the expense of my life force. So I have to now sacrifice the time of my life to reacquire the funds it took for me to buy their buttered popcorn with 1,000% profit margin on it, by the way. Well, it's weird that we act like we're in competition. We are! We are in fucking competition with each other. The hell?
And in any sporting event, empathy is toward your team, toward your home team, but not toward the opposition.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, Steve. What the freaking hell? What was the point?
And so more and more, we're having less and less common ground that we can find. And I do a lot of philanthropic work through our Hearthland Foundation.
It's a tax write-off, Steve. I do a lot of philanthropic work, do you? Right. Please. You could do 1,000,000% more. And what? Your pants are really rolled up like that? The fuck? Who told you to do that? What gay person did that?
Trying to fund things that bring people of different ideologies and beliefs together. Not to change their minds. I'm not interested in changing anybody's mind. Just finding common ground so we can start joining together as opposed to separating further and further.
The fuck are you talking? Dude, common ground. Okay, we all want money, Steve. You have more of it than we do. Give us yours. Give it to us. There's some common ground.
Disclosure Day has a lot to do with that. And empathy is the key.
Fuck both of you. Empathy is the key. Said no man ever.
So how would you draw the line between national security and the public? So public's urge to know.
It's so stupid. It is stupefyingly dumb. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Back to my video.